Corruption is a cancer, is a disease that deprives countries and people in countries of their rights, and also it drains countries of their economy. It misplaces the economy, and it creates problem for people in the country, deprive them of their rights. And I think if Africans fight corruption and they see that their economies are managed properly, there'll be a lot of peace because it will bless a lot more people.
Again, I'm still here on the project, building capacity around my mouth, but I got something to back it up. What do you think? Let's discuss it.
Corruption is a cancer, is a disease that deprives countries and people in countries of their rights, and also it drains countries of their economy. It misplaces the economy, and it creates problem for people in the country, deprive them of their rights. And I think if Africans fight corruption and they see that their economies are managed properly, there'll be a lot of peace because it will bless a lot more people.
L'Amérique a pas bloqué nous. Quand il y a Sylvie, il y a quoi qui j'ai vu presse. L'Amérique a pas bloqué. T'as bien de moi avec nous de. En somme à plus. Moi bâti au moi néo. Mon temps dit est à nous. Ça va bien faire moi dit quoi. Abela lo kan yo. Ka go so adu lo. Hey. Awaye. Ati o lo a. Ìyàwó Abela lo kan yo. Níbi tó jọba yìí. Níbi tó yọba. Máa ti sì mọ̀ pé yo. Manager Gigi. Wọ́n pe jamais forcé o. Si tu connais. L'animateur Choco Nosca Yacine de Toyebi. L'homme a tout fait pour Mivito. Aniché les deux.
Corruption is a cancer, is a disease that deprives countries and people in countries of their rights, and also it drains countries of their economy. It misplaces the economy, and it creates problem for people in the country, deprive them of their rights. And I think if Africans fight corruption and they see that their economies are managed properly, there'll be a lot of peace because it will bless a lot more people.
Good evening, folks. Samson to Labro Pub Radio. We're here again this evening. We say thank you for tuning into Labro Pub Radio. We appreciate it. I was sitting in for Mr. So tonight, who is on an assignment, and so I was sitting in for him tonight, and I think we're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful time. I want to thank all of you again for joining us. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and welcome every one of you. We're going to enjoy ourselves tonight. Okay. So anyhow, okay. So safety, of course, safety is very important to all of us. So thank you, folks. Thank you on a very serious note. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. We are here again tonight. Some wonderful things. This is the best time that ever since I've been sitting in for Mr. So, I think this is the best time that he turned the mic over to me tonight, because I have so much that I want to say, and I truly believe that I have a lot to say tonight. And I want to thank you. Thank you. It's going to be very, very much enjoyable here tonight. I want to thank Mr. So for turning the mic over to us. Safety, Lord Jesus. We want to thank you again this evening. We want to thank you for bringing us here again. As we come here to discuss whatever it is that is happening back home, my Lord, we ask you to take complete control of the process. We ask you to guide our thoughts. We ask you that whatever it is that comes out of our mind, that is to be a decent proposal. We ask, my Lord, as you know, we're human beings. We have thoughts of jealousy, thought of hate, and thought of envy is in us. So we ask again tonight, my Lord, as we come here to see if you can help us to guide whatever it is that comes out of our mouth, if it is not of a decent proposal, to take it away from us. We want to thank you for your guidance. We want to thank you for your blessing. We want to thank you for your protection as well. My Lord, we want to ask you to continue to bless the Republic of Liberia. Bless the people of the Republic of Liberia. My God, we ask you again to bless the leadership of the Republic of Liberia. Bless President Buckeye. Bless his hands. Whatever he touches, in the interest of the people, bless it. My Lord, let it be of a good reason. President Buckeye, you brought him on here to do what it is good for our people. And we ask you to stay with him, be with him, help him. My Lord, give him long life. Give him blessing. Give him wisdom to do what is good for our people. Because of you, we are here, and we want to thank you. My Lord, as we go on again tonight, we ask that you bless the host country, the United States of America. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So I have a wonderful one. I'm glad Mr. So turned this thing over to me tonight. Because tonight is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. These are some of the things that we thought in order for us to support this president in his quest to become president of the Republic of Liberia. These are some of the reasons we stood by on this campaign, on this platform. We campaigned. We were not hiding ourselves. We show ourselves. We didn't hide ourselves. We show you who we support and who we're going to support. And we kept the vehicle the dance for President Barker here tonight. And I'm saying to you that this is a wonderful, wonderful thing here to have. For some reason, my camera is not doing good here. Let's see. Okay. So, anyhow, so President Barker has demonstrated to us again why we have good reason to support him. I think I need a call for my water. I forgot I was looking here for my bottle of water and I didn't get it. So I need to call for that. So please stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm going to go get a bottle of water. But before I do that, let me bring my good video that I think people will enjoy as we have this wonderful, wonderful bottle of go get our bottle of water, so that we can have some wonderful, wonderful times we talk. Because I'm going to be talking a lot and lots of tap here tonight. There's no question asked. No question asked. So let me put this up, and I can go get my water. So stay with me, Samson told. Stay with me. Stay. Thank you, Chief. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, folks, Samson told I want to thank all of you again. Let me just say this here. And excuse me, guys. Excuse me 1 minute, please. Sorry, folks. I can't move. I can't wait to move. Got a new place I'm gonna be moving. My studio gonna be blocked off, far away from the house. I'm building it behind the house. So once I'm done with that, I won't hear no sound because I'm gonna be disconnected from the house. I'm gonna have my own generator. I'm gonna have everything in the backyard. I'm gonna build a studio in the backyard. I'm taking the studio with me in the backyard, but it has a cover over it. So I will hear no noise. They can do whatever, but right now I'm in the garage. I'm in the garage. They shut me in the garage. So when they're talking in the house and things that it comes through, but I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it. I want problem. I don't want no solution. I want problem. Bring it on. Sito. Folks, if you miss this show tonight, you're going to miss a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful show, to be honest with you. So I was on here last night and night before and the night before, and I was saying to you that President Buckeye, what's going on here? Okay, what is happening? Okay, whatever. I said to you while I was out here that President Buckeye, he's a man of his word, one thing. And secondly, that he's a straightforward person. And I said before that President Buckeye is not here to better himself. He's here because he has something he wants to do for the country. And so he's continuing to demonstrate that. I'm going to find you, because tonight, like I said, my tabata is going to be over the hill. My tabata is going to be over the hill, to be honest with you. So I forgot to put one video up, and I'm trying to find out, okay, here this video. Okay. So, okay. Don't worry. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it. So we continue to say that, but people didn't believe us. They continue to say, oh, Samson talking Tabata and what have you. That's fine. I'm talking Tabata. But today, when I was out here yesterday, I told you that in life, if you don't work and you take things for granted, things happen to you. Let's listen to former President George Weah, folks, during the campaign.
Not doing anything that people get to amendment. And with me from 2005 to date, we all doing anything. I've done something. Trust me. I'll be re-elected.
Let's play that again. Let's play that again.
Anything that people get to amendment. And with me from 2005 to date, we all doing anything. I've done something. Trust me. I'll be re-elected.
Okay? He will be re-elected. Because he did not realize that the people that brought him to power in 2017, there was certain group that joined him. There was a group from this side, and joined him. And immediately after the election, less than a week after the election, they thought they had captured the election. They won the election, which is a true statement. They won the election. But what he didn't realize and what he didn't take into consideration was that even though they won the election, but that there were people that joined him. And he and his people, they refused to identify those who joined them. They were only dealing with the hierarchy of the group that joined them. Instead of going to the grassroots like they did with their own CDC, they didn't do that. What do we see? Samuel Twe and Natalie McGill and Eugene Nabe standing, Natalie McGill standing there with Eugene Nabe and Samuel Twe putting their finger to their mouth, telling Liberian people to be hush, say nothing. So those group, I told you about the type of group. The group that joined because they had certain thing they wanted to accomplish, it's okay, we'll see. The group that joined, not only because they wanted to accomplish something, but they wanted to make sure their own interest was satisfied, they were there. They said, okay, we'll see. They were not because they didn't join because they love President President Weah. They didn't join because they enjoy President Weah leadership ability. No, because they have interest. And once the interests are satisfied, the connection doesn't hold anymore. But because they failed to recognize that, he made this statement. I never did anything that Liberian people with me. They elected me. I have done something. They will definitely stay with me and will be re-elected. Statement from President Weah. So I also told you that this president, this government, not the president himself, but many of the people around, they think they have arrived. And because they feel within themselves that they have arrived, they believe they can do just about anything. They're making a mistake. But I'm not gonna stay here and chastise them and say, oh, why? No, let them make a mistake. The mistake they want to make, let them make that mistake. But I'm telling you right now, that in order for them to be successful, they have to recognize that and live with it and be able to recognize it and perhaps smooth things out and deal with the group the way it is. Let's move on. Good news today. President Buckeye declared his assets about some time ago, maybe a month or more, but it was published today. And the president showed us what he had. And I'll go through that tonight. But for some reason, I'm not seeing what is happening. But before we do that, we saw President Weah assets that he declared, how many dollar shoes he had, how many dollars he had in the bank. And here's the funny thing. Immediately after President Weah came to power, in less than 6 months, this is what he had, folks. In less than 6 months, in less than a year, look at that. Look at those. In less than a year, this is a compound, President Weah compound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 buildings I'm counting in less than a year, condominium. And in fact, 14, 15, almost 18 buildings. Okay? That's the property President Weah Bay when he became president. And people were arguing, He's a former football player. He made a lot of money. Why didn't he build those things when he was senator? Why didn't he build them when he was still trying to be a senator or rep, or senator or president? That's the question. That's Winter Cutter, Brickable, y'all come. Y'all got mail tonight. Aaron Blabber, y'all come. Y'all got mail. Y'all got mail. Y'all can't show us. So the issue here for me tonight is this. President Bakai has declared his access, and I'll go through that with you tonight. Okay? So let's try that. So President Bakai, okay. So the thing here in the access declaration, I'll just read it here. Okay. It says Schedule A, Income Access and Liability Declaration Form. Use additional statement if necessary. Part A, Personal Information. Bakai Jose Nima. Okay. November 30th, 1944. That we're making, count this November, we're making 80 years old. Place of birth, I think it's in Wansongle, Lofa, Liberia. Married, citizenship, Grandidian. Citizenship, Liberia. Okay. Contact information. Rehab Road, Pennsylvania. P.O. Box 2792. Okay. Email Josebaga at yahoo.com. Okay. Telephone, blah, blah, blah. That's his number. But why would it not redact this number? If this is the president number, they should redact it. You don't do those things. You don't put the president telephone. If this is the president real phone number, and then if you do that, then in fact this whole thing becomes suspect as far as I'm concerned. Because if you're going to put this, you redact the president phone number, because that's too personal to be. That should not be part of the access declaration. Because anybody can call. That's something that I frown on. Okay, but let's go through. Folks, please share this information as much as possible, and join us. Okay. Location, registration, and number of vehicle, need, child, depending, whatever, blah blah. But guys, look at this one. Present indebtedness, liability, US 201, $1,500. But that's true, because he told us that he told us we're living on borrowed money. So it makes sense that he's owing people. Okay, so that makes sense that he's owing. Okay, so let's go on. But he got 2 lots. He said somewhere, house somewhere, I don't know. But he got 2 lots. He got 2 lots and a house somewhere. Okay, so Schedule B, summary of income. Okay, gross salary per annual. So he's making $13,000 annually. $13,000 annually. Okay. $13,447 annually. Okay. Allowance per annual, no, okay. All our income, so he's making $15,000. I think this is the salary for the president of the Republic, $15,000. I can pay him. Okay. Income from co-ownership in property, 18,000. Okay. So total annual income, 43,447. So that means every year he makes 43,000. Jesus. Why would I want to be president of Republic of Liberia? 43,000 to do what? To do what? 43,000 a year for what? I passed that stage long time ago. Why would I want to make because a president of the Republic of Liberia make 43,000? Oh my goodness. Cash on hand, 5,000. And no wonder why you make 43,000 a year. You got $5,750 cash on hand. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. That's the cash money. Total US $61,295. I just spent that much within the last 61. I thought it was 600,000. I just 61,000. That's forget it. Okay. All right. So real property list. Okay, he has his, yeah. But total US 766,395. That's not bad. Another 300,000 more, it will come close to what my house would be. $1 million out, Samson toy. But anyway, $766,391.07 for real estate. President Baka declared, I said, I'm calling you Wilton Cutter, Breakable, nobody coming. You don't want to come. Eh? You don't want to come. Well, I don't see you here tonight. Okay, let's. Give me a minute, folks. I tell you. Okay. But let's go on. Okay? And then immediately after decoration, if I don't see, because it's Friday evening, if I don't see the rest of the panel, I'm going to be leaving here very shortly myself. Okay? So, all right, that's what you have for real estate. And you have personal property, vehicles, boat, ship, aircraft, Michelle, vehicle, cows. You got how many cars you got? Okay. So that one, okay. Total in all, $212,400. Let's see what is the total amount worth. Net worth, assets, minor liability. He's almost worth $1 million. President Wagai, I want to thank you very much. Those of all that supported you, these are things you do. Like I've always explained, you're not coming to the thing here to go get from business. That's not what you're here for. And you never did that anyway. You're not here to go watch football game in Europe. You're here to take care of us as our Father. And I think you continue to demonstrate to all of us the fact that you're here to take care of us. You continue to demonstrate. That's why we will continue to pray for you. That's why we will continue to ask God to bless you. So, I'm concerned with my program tonight. Esther's not here. Fatuma not here. I'm concerned with this program tonight. What's going on here? But I'm on here. I'm on LPR. Okay. Okay. So maybe my sister is not quite well. But that is the asset declaration from President Bakai. And to be honest with you, I am not quite honest. I'm very happy that the president was able to do asset declaration. And we really, really do appreciate that. Compared to this, President, we had declared, I said we didn't know until quite recently, but look at this. Less than a year when he came to power. Let's play this again. Let's play that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10 in the corner there. 10 in the corner. Let's go back. Let's see if it will take our backs in the corner. 10 in the corner. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 15, the blue one, 16. So, 16, 17, 18. Buildings. Folks, I don't know. I'm not too sure why was President Weah was building these things. But anyway, that's it. One minute. But anyhow, I don't see the analysts coming up here, so we'll only do 1 hour here tonight, folks. But let's go back to some of the conversation. I'm just completely happy tonight for President Bakai, who was able to show that he's not only talking the talk, he's walking the talk. Because he's saying, I'm going to do, when he was running campaign, he said, I'm going to declare my assets publicly. And he has done so. He has done that, and the access is declared publicly. Samson can read. Okay? The only bot that I got here is leaving the president phone number on there. I'm not happy about that at all. Okay? But this is the president declaration. So we'll be here 1 hour. We got 20 more minutes to go. 1 hour and 1 hour only, folks. So we can also say here that the retreat from the legislature is on. The retreat is on. And I'm not too sure what exactly they're trying to do over there. What are they going to do over there? I don't know. But we'll find that out Monday or so. But the most important thing about tonight's program, even though we're going to be here not too long, Senate Pro Tem defend retreat. Let me read the Nyamli stuff here, my sister's stuff that the people keep talking about. Let me read it to you guys and see what is it. There's certain accusation that came from the media that the Senate was getting money without, not that they were not constitutional, but the money, even though it was constitutional, but the people of the University of Liberia don't got money for student to go to school, and then you senator getting money for retreat. That was okay. She said the recent claims of Senate of budget spending allegedly made about the recent retreat held in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County have prompted Senate Pro Tem Nyamli Kanka Lawrence to offer a detailed response. Kanka Lawrence clarified that the U.S. 47,000 expense incurred during the event were legally funded from the Senate committee budget line. She refuted this accusation, a section of a separate DSA budget line for senators, emphasizing that such claims are baseless and inaccurate. During the Senate, as Thursday, June 20 sitting, the administration held the Senate. In the Senate, Congress Lauren also dispelled rumor that the Liberian Senate has a DSA budget line that's stored about senator getting DSA are false and misleading. She assured the public that the Senate operates within the confines of the Constitution and established Senate rule, that is. Mr. Isaac Rowe, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. President Baga declared his assets today and he declared it last time, but he published the assets today, which we've never seen in our lifetime. For me, I've not seen that before. That's my first time for the president to declare and publish the assets. And the total amount he worth, they said total, and as a rule, I'm just telling you now, network assets minus liability, $419.60. Mr. Collins, thank you for joining me. We appreciate it. It's a 1 hour show, so we got 20 more minutes. Let me bring Mr. Collins in. Mr. Collins, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Can you hear me? Huh? Yeah, go ahead, come back. Okay. So let me read it. So as a rule, I'll just give you an update of what my Tabata. So she also clarified that as the president pro tem, she served as the officer spokesperson for the Senate, cautioning against unofficial report regarding Senate activity that may be misleading. The Senate operates by the Constitution and rules, and the rules provide for. Okay, let me bring it. Are you there? Are you okay now? Wow. Yeah, your stuff is bad tonight. You're still muted. You're muted. You're muted. You mute. Unmute yourself. Okay. Can you hear me now? No, it's not working. It's not. Okay, you can call in. Okay, let me see if I can set it up so he can call in. All right. Because it's only 1 hour anyway, so let's see. Samson, though. Folks, just give, I don't know what's going on with the program tonight. Is it my program or? Look at this. Can't even connect. Wow. Okay. So it's on. All right. Okay. Terry, if you care to give me a call, we can do that. But let me go on to read this. Okay. I'm reading my Tabata here. Okay. I'm sitting in tonight for Mr. Soul, who is on assignment, undercover assignment. Okay. And that the president pro tem, therefore, all information about the Senate retreat in the public that has been used to target senator is unofficial, she said. Okay. So she was just giving an explanation. Let me see if I can call Terry. So while I'm waiting for Terry to pick up his call, Basically, I don't have much here tonight. I hope Terry will pick up. Terry, are you there? The phone is not even getting out. Oh, what's going on tonight with my stuff? Let me see again. Wow, Terry, your phone is bad. You got to shut it down, turn it off completely, and bring it. Even on the phone, it's still doing the same. So turn it off completely and restart the pro. Yeah. Completely bad tonight. But anyway, folks, that's how much I got for you tonight. I only have 15 more minutes and I will be out of here. I think I'll just tell Terry, let's do it Sunday. The good news, President Baka declared his access. President Baka published his access. You tell me now, who the other president have done that? Yeah, Terry, your phone is bad. Who else have done that? President Baka, our father Baka. President Baka have done a wonderful job. Thank you, President Baka. Thank you, President Baka. Samson too. Folks, no, but on a very serious note, to have a president of the Republic of Liberia to declare their access and publish it and say, this is how much I'm worth. Now, when President Baka's 6 years finished, and then we found out he got $5 million in the bank, then people say, but what happened? Then other people want to know who right here, he said he owes, how many dollars you say you owe here? Oh, the people want to know who he owes $201,500, and the people want to know who you owe that money to. Please, that's your business. Our business, we owe the money to. All you say you owe. What do you want to say? Terry, are you there? Terry, are you with me?
Yeah, my phone was, my earpiece is kind of acting very bad too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we only got 15 more minutes anyway. So go ahead, President Baka. I was hoping that you and Bakon would be on tonight. Mr. So is not able to join, so I'm sitting in for him tonight. I thought that was the best time to have this thing here. But what say you? President Baka declare access and publish, and he owes $201,500, and also his net worth, everything. His net worth is $970,419.60. What say you tonight?
Yeah, I think that is an honest move. And today, to be frank, when I saw that, it really brought tears to my eyes. And I felt very proud that we voted him into power. You know, he proved to us that we did not make the wrong decision. You know, like I said, the temperament President Baka has is that he's slow, but he's sure. He's going to make it work. And we just have to continue to be hopeful that other things going on in the government will be straightened up. But I see the asset declaration as an honest declaration, because
Terry, can you join again and let's see that, if it's, because I really like to see your face. The reason I'm saying this, because you've been on here, been asking the president to do this, and I really want to see your expression.
Okay, yeah, let me come on.
Okay. You know, this young man, Terry, has always been on here and said, President Baka, you have to publish your assets. You have to publish your assets, because it's something, you know, that he did. And as you heard Terry was saying, the other people, Breakable, they will not show up tonight. What's his name? Walter Carter will not show tonight. Teddy Kanyana will not show tonight. Even Elvis will not show tonight because they know when they come, I will just put a video up. They got nothing to talk about tonight. They will not join me. The liberal is here. Let me hope that Terry will join me here very short. Because what he did, what President Baka did today, first in his history, first time, the president of the Republic of Liberia declared the access and published the access. I don't know, Madam Seri did that or not, but that's not my issue. All I know, what any other person did, who J.J. Rowell did that, I don't remember that one. I'm a guy. I don't know. President Baka did it. He showed to us that it can be done. President Baka did it because he knew what he was here for. And the man, he's not here for nyaga business. He's not here for bluffy ball business. He ain't here to buy $5,000 shoe. That's not what he's here for. That's what he's here for. He's here to rescue us, to take us from the hole. And yeah, that's some of the thing. Look at it. Look at it. So what he has done is to show you he ain't got time for no corruption business. He just show you that he got no time for corruption business. Let me bring Terry in. I hope it works this time. Terry, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm hearing you now.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy now. Go ahead. I just want to see your face when you make your declaration. I'm so happy tonight that President Baka did this for all of us. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I said the thing set it as tears set in my eyes when I saw that declaration. I was so excited because you see, it shows the man we're talking about, the man we have been talking about all along, the man who sold to the Liberian people. You know, it showed precedent, it showed transparency and accountability. It also showed that he's truly an integrity icon, you know, and that is what we have been fighting for, that the president would do as he said he would do. And what really brought tears to my eyes was the honesty. The honesty. We don't have those kind of people that can do those kind of thing. You know, the honesty to say I owe 241,000 and let them run with it. Let sedition carry it. Let it discuss me. But this is what I owe. And I came to the presidency with that. That honesty, that is what we call integrity, and that is applauding. I don't even know how to say it. But that is what I've been expecting this president to do. And I know he's capable to deliver it. And you remind me about T-Max. When I listened to T-Max the last time, T-Max told the guy, he said, I know President Joseph Boakai. I know him. He will declare his asset. He will publish it. He said, I know him. I know that he will do it. You know, so, you know, we're very excited. We're excited to see this. And I believe that his cabinet, every one of them now is jittering because they know that they have to declare the asset and some of them have to publish theirs. So they have to follow suit, especially knowing what the president have done. That precedent have been set. Yes. They have to follow suit. And that is what we're going to be looking at.
I will let you come back. You will talk until we finish. The next 15 minutes is all yours. But let me play this video. This is President Weah building he built after less than a year in office. Let's watch this. Look at this.
Wow.
Go ahead, Terry. Go ahead. Continue with it, Terry.
Yeah, Liberal. This is the things that we've been saying, Liberal. That's why I don't believe President Weah can come back. because all these videos are on the net. They're going to be played 2029. How you going to make it? These things will be played. So that's what, even you've been talking, Samuel talking about you took 25 million people from all those videos is packing. They're waiting for them. So they're waiting for them.
Yeah.
They're waiting for them. Because, you see, this is what we expected President we had to have done. Population access, declare it. Like Mr. Cummings said, when you are a leader, you're the last person to eat. You get 6 years. Within 6 months, look at the condominiums you build. Then, we don't care. We're talking the other day about how, within 6 months, President we are, what you say? President we are build road to Doe community. Have you seen the road they built to Doe community? When last you went to Liberia to see that road? The road is damaged.
When they were building it, it was one of the things I was saying to them. You build that road in the rain.
Yes, and the whole place is swamp. It's a swampy land. You go on the road now. No, the road is not there again. The road not correct. The erosion have taken over the road. The road is broken apart. But can you compare the road that Keta was talking that President we are built in Doe community to his condominiums that you just showed within 6 months? Can you compare that road? Can you even compare the military hospital that he built? Even though he didn't build it within 6 months, he did a groundbreaking and all of that. But can you compare it with those condominiums that you just showed us? So how are they coming back to power? I really want to know how they're coming back. I really want to see the Liberian people that will give them that power back. I want to see how they will do it. And all of that. These are some of the things. The other guy was talking, he said, the last time was here, he said, Terry said, people are the government are bringing drugs through the airport. So you didn't know that when Front Page Magazine reported the story implicating Fina Bono, it was alleged that Fina Bono was called on the phone to come for the Sunny. You didn't see that one? Okay, let's agree. Because the guy, I don't know what he named, Bobby, someone on Livingstone or something. Yeah, Livingstone. He said that, and that guy was having big buff here in America talking plenty for CDC. He went to Liberia to gain a job now. He was the same one. Okay, let's agree. He said he never called Fina Bono, blah, blah, blah. But the government herself said that the particular drugs that they were taking from the place were Moringa. They told the Liberian people on national TV that this was Moringa. They show all the people and all. Only for the international community to come back and tell us that this thing is drugs. So how do you reconcile that? What do you say about that? Then you come here and say that, the CDC, the people lie on CDC, they put the... No. CDC put their foot in their mouth. That is what Liberal always tell you.
That's
the puppet sat down and watched you putting your foot in your mouth, and I had the puppet took over from you.
Mm-hmm.
Because, easily, the old man took over easily. You caused the puppet, you said the man was sleeping, the man don't know what to do, the man took it from you easily. Then you're all over the place.
They haven't gotten over you.
No, up to now. They still thinking how it's going to happen. But yeah, man, Liberal is welcoming this particular thing called for celebration. I'm so excited that this is what I call, this is what I call being on the defense. Being on the offensive.
Offense, yeah.
Yeah, the Pape have put them on the offensive now. They're the sedition now, they're on the defensive now.
Yeah.
We are ahead of them now. So it left with them to figure it out.
You see, right now, you will not see Woodrow Carter.
I'm looking for the message. I can't see nothing.
You will not see anything right now.
All of them hiding. The Evans, the Kettle.
They're not going to show.
All of them hiding. Breakable. Working to them. At BBC.
Breakable LPR car on. Breakable show.
Breakable, please come, man. Come from underwater bar. Come. They can show faith.
I told them, all right, I said y'all got mail. Y'all can't join us.
Yeah, you can. Can't discuss with us.
You see, when you support somebody and the person not only wins, but they do what they say they're going to do, it gives you a good feeling.
Right.
It gives
Right.
you a good feeling. I will sleep well tonight.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
Oh, okay.
Very well tonight.
Oh, yes.
Very well.
Yeah.
You know. And the only thing I'm sorry for is those guys who jumping out from in the train very early. You know, they flowing with the CDC narrative, you know, and they're trying to jump off the train very early. I want to believe President Booker is giving some of his cabinet ministers the opportunity to correct some of their mistakes. Because if they are not careful, if they're not careful, His Excellency will deal with these people before the year come to an end. Some of them are doing that tabata in the government, playing with the money, jumping all over the place. Our papa giving them a chance. They have to put themselves in order, or else when the axe ready to fall, because he said the axe will fall where it may. When the axe ready to fall, it will fall where it may. You know.
Do you think, one last question before we close, do you think the DEA people will come back?
Well, that is something difficult. I think he might not bring the both of them or three of them back to the same location. I think he will send some people some other places. Yeah, I think he will send some people, but
the guy they sent in there, he's saying, listen to the guy, listen to what the guy writing. Let me put it up there. He said, all the Pakistan, they're in hiding.
They're all in hiding right now. They're all in hiding right now. They're going in a hole.
Got a point.
You know, Labor, that video you play where President Weah was saying that, the people will re-elect me. That video is a historical video.
Yeah.
Even the video, what he was saying, he didn't bring nothing. Telling Galasco, I know that Galasco and Samuel Twe, he said the people saw me, I didn't bring nothing. The people saw me, they wanted something. I'm not a politician. The people saw me, they brought me a thing. That is what we're talking. When you don't have a vision, it becomes very difficult for you to implement anything. You know, somebody can write something for you. You got to have your own vision. Mm-hmm. And then you got to put that vision that you have to paper by allowing somebody to write the vision down for you. You can explain the vision, and that is what I think President Weah was lacking. His followers ride on his popularity from soccer, and based upon that legacy, that is what they thought that it could make him to become president, which it did, but they thought that it had the potential to lead. No, leadership is a whole different level. You know, it's something different.
What really got to me about President Weah, when he, I don't know whether you play, but when you play football and play at that level, it takes brain.
Right.
It takes not just skill, but it takes your mind have to be in a leadership position to be able to play, for people to count on you, and you deliver. And he did that every day, every weekend.
Right.
Then when he came to Liberia and started coaching Lone Star was being successful under his technical advice.
Yeah, definitely.
So I thought by coming to politics, I thought he was going to bring that same zeal with him. But like you correctly stated, maybe he didn't have no plan or nothing to oh. Esther, good evening. We're having fun, Mr. Soul. I'm sitting in tonight for Mr. Soul. So President Baka declared and published his assets. And that's why we're jubilating here, Terry and myself, on the expense of Mr. Soul tonight, who is not here. So we're enjoying ourselves. But our top president, we're going to use that opportunity because he does have some leadership ability.
Yeah, the first
He just decided to outsource those whatever it is. Say, okay, your lead, I will stay. It will be my, but y'all do, and then the people start doing whatever they wanted to do. You know?
Yeah, he brought the wrong people around him, and when the people started to talk about those things, he didn't listen to them. The people started to tell him, Mr. President, this is not the way we're supposed to go. He refused to listen to them.
You see, Esther making fun of the asset because Baka said he got some cow. Esther said she wants some of that.
I tell you, right? Don't worry, we'll send the tie to you. The tie.
We'll send some cow to you guys. Esther killing me. Oh my goodness. But Terry, I'm so happy though.
Yeah.
Because now CDC they got nothing to hold on anymore. Number one. And the second thing is it also put these ministers themselves. It put them on record now. They're gonna have to show.
Yes.
See? And when you do that, now you can't leave from this the asset declaration that he has here, or published asset, $970,419.60. He can't come out of here and in 6 years he come out to become $5 million richer.
Right.
People will say. So by him doing this, he's simply telling the Liberian people, if I'm going to guess, y'all know my salary.
Right.
So if y'all calculate that for 6 years, even if I'm greedy, I should be able to save something.
Right.
So in the next 6 years, if he comes out, he already got almost $1 million. So within the next 6 years, he come out and become $1 million more. That's
fair enough.
That's it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Because you see, this is the lifestyle audit that we've been, talking about. He have already audited himself as a leader.
Yes.
So you and I can make the judgment within 6 years. So President Baka is telling the Liberians, look, my people, I don't want your money. I want to help y'all. That's what I came here for.
Right.
Right. I just want, because I'm leaving now, but I want to leave you with something so that it can be like to say, we just want for y'all to feel. So that's why he gave, that's why I was telling you the other night, he gave a lot of young people in his government the opportunity. It's up to our young people now, the youngster, to make the right decision and do the right thing, because we are the generation coming next after, to propel Liberia to the next level. If this generation fail, the next generation will not succeed.
Right.
So he's laying the premise for the young generation to take over. So it's up to us now to make it right. All those people in the government, those young guys, it is up to their conscience for the country to make it right and to help the pape to succeed. Otherwise, I don't know where Liberia is going to go. Because this is the only government I think that we can fully trust in to say, oh yeah, we know and show that the old man will deliver, because the pape does not have nothing else that he wants in life.
Yeah.
78-year-old man, what he want again? He got a successful family.
It will be 80. He will be 80 in November.
Okay, 79. Wow. So that.
You'll be 80 in November because you were born 1944. So if you do the math, which I'm going to do here quickly. So that would be 80, I would think. 80 years in November.
Wow.
So
God was just keeping him for this moment.
Yeah.
So
I will pray every night. Every night I will pray.
Certainly.
I will pray on this show and whatever that I have. I will pray.
Yeah. I have been praying for him too, that he's follow suit, listen. But that is what it is, man.
I know prayer can work.
Yes.
I know prayer can work. And I know God will be with him. God will continue to bless his hand to do what he, because the thing about it, he ain't here for clothes business. He's not
Right.
going to go and buy $4,000 sneakers. If you
Right.
got something from Walmart, you happy. He ain't here to come go all over Montreal looking for what he lost. Fatuma, she's here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my lady. Thank you. Esther here too. So you're not here for any kind of, but President Waka not here for nyama business. He's here to take care of business. And we will pray for him. We will pray every night when I come on the show. I will pray for God to bless him and give him long life.
Right. And that is the thing.
Let him deliver. Let him take us, rescue us from this mess, put us to a good footing, so the other young people then they can come. By the time they come and decide to put us back in a hole, somebody at Mount All will stand up and say, no, we stay right here.
Yeah, that's my fear too, because the Jeremiah Kuhn guy, I really don't know where we're heading. If the old man leave things with him, I really don't understand his level yet. I don't really understand but I will leave that for a different day.
Yeah,
but to be honest with you, right now the celebration call is very, very, the news is welcoming. Today when I heard the secretary, the press secretary announcing that the president is going to declare his asset today, I was very excited. And waiting for it. And when he declared it right away, I said, this is welcoming, and this is what we all have been hoping for.
Right.
So yeah,
Davis, the number is up there. Give me a call, 916-533-2048. David, give me a call before we call it quit. I don't want the so-called independent then start showing you how to muddy the water. I'm telling myself we're enjoying ourselves right now. I will leave it as it is, and we'll meet Mr. So there on Sunday, and we'll let them know. Breakable can't show face. Breakable will not be able to show face tonight. Walter Carter will not be able to show face tonight. Telling y'all over there in North Dakota, he can't show face. What's his name? Aaron Blapper, you will not even call. Oh, Aaron Blapper call. Aaron Blapper, good evening. Can you hear me? Okay, let me do that.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. You laughing. You're laughing in the conference tonight. I can hear you loud and clear. I heard you announcing for Evans to call you. So I said, let me just call before Evans call.
Look, you know, one person call. All of them, they run away. They can't call. They're scared.
Breakable run away.
So what? Because President Walker declared your answers today. I mean, publish your answer today.
Yeah, your man never did that.
We're not children, man. We're not children anymore. Okay? If you don't want to publish your asset, don't publish your asset. Dude, you get that way. Don't wait after 6 months to publish your asset.
Oh.
After 6 months, after president, because you...
What was the last time you declared and published your own?
We didn't declare and publish it because we didn't do it. The law didn't say for us to do it.
Oh. But when it comes to him, then the law said, when they come to President Baka, then you want to bring the law in.
No, the law didn't say that. He said it. That if he didn't do it, he will not take office. That's what he said.
Oh, Aaron, man, I beg you.
We need to declare after 6 months. Trust me.
Okay.
Nobody can think of
Okay. All right. Aaron, Mr. Blah Blah, please don't spoil our parade. We dancing, Terry and myself dancing. Goodbye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. The 5215 number. Go ahead. You're next.
Hey, Mr. Thor, how you doing?
Okay. Clarence. Yeah, that's right. How you doing?
Thank you, Fatima, for bringing.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You know those timelines, they don't got nothing
You calling them Tamla? You calling them Huawei? They got nothing.
Nothing to say tonight. You see the great guy from Gaza, the son he said, everybody get their area. Waka get his area. That was it, Waka, that's the day. Waka know that John Weir, West Country, they will be fighting for a business. Waka not going by 700,000 shoes. Waka is there to make decisions for the country. And we thank God that the president declared the asset. It's a proud moment for all of us tonight. Thank you, Mr. Toro.
Thank you. I think you'll be the last caller. I'm taking my number downstairs. No CDC man should call again. The man finished closing the book. We're finished. I'm taking my number down. We're here to. So Terry, close it up for us. Fatuma, thank you for calling. Sis Esther, thank you for calling. I mean, for coming in as well. We're appreciating you guys. Breakable, not show face.
Esther, thank you. Esther brought Breakable. Now, he Jackie. Esther had a breathe. I think Esther or Fatima, I think one of them brought in. The tagging there. So you were forced to come.
I'm not taking their call. I'm not taking anybody. No, I ain't calling that. Washington. Let me just take a call and let's see what you got to say. What you got to say? You got anything to say? Waka declare and publish.
No, Papa, you don't get shifty. I don't live in line. I don't think more. My sister got to me the lane.
Who your sister saying the lane?
You know your supporter, your strong supporter. She just in the lane. No. Oh man. Yeah, I so find it hard to believe that Baka has a declaration already. If you want to tell me I got money, Baka?
Oh, yeah, you see that?
You want to tell me I wish you the Baka?
You got $1 million? Brookable, you got $1 million?
Papa, why you can be lying to people like that?
You got $1 million asset?
$1 million?
For 2 years. They were going for 2 years. Then I think you call asset there.
Oh, okay.
Why are people level pull up your lie to you?
Okay.
You telling me that President Baka, President Baka for 12 years, for 2 years, President Baka, that you want as a declaration there? No. When you have to play with someone like people, you want to tell them. Because the team, we got something on the sleeves, they come out, they see where they send it.
Breakable. You can say all you want to say. Terry and myself and Fatuma and then Clarence David, we're all dancing tonight. You can say all you want to say. Don't bother us.
She so I'm not expected to say anything.
Okay.
Terry, that for the 2 year president that paying government for the 2 years. As a declaration there. Because you get other horses in Seven.
So you want her to lie to?
Okay.
I know for Loba to Salon. I don't know. They may all in Salon.
So Breakable, I just got say you ought to be living on.
I tell you that all they know. Okay, thank you, Breakable. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Call on Sunday. Good night. Hey, the people got house in Salon. All you depend on that. All you want to do.
That just gossip because you just see the man. You say, "Oh yeah, that burn something." You see the man. You say, "Oh yeah, the man get horses, so they play. The man get." You can't prove it. You don't get no evidence of what you're talking. You don't get even pictorial evidence. Nothing. Somebody that tell you say, "Oh yeah, the man get horses in Sierra Leone. The man from Sierra Leone, yeah, you believe it too. Yeah, the man get horses in Sierra Leone." What kind of thing is that? And now the man is president. He could have said it in his asset declaration that I got houses in Sierra Leone. What?
No, they don't see that one there.
Yeah, that's a boost for his. That is even a boost for his asset declaration. If he tell you that he get houses in Sierra Leone, so I don't understand. But thank you for the show. We want to thank God that everything went the way we expect. That also gave us who support the old man that it gave us the ability to know that he came to rescue Liberia.
But let me ask you that before you leave. This action that President Baka demonstrated today, from your perspective, because you were, the reason I'm asking here, because you were here, even though people were laughing when you made that statement, that it is a divine feeling for you to support him. And some people started ridiculing you and what have you. But these are some of the things you saw, and that for which you put your neck on the line for this. So for you to see this happening, becoming real, what does it really demonstrate to you about this president before we go?
Well, it demonstrates two major things to me. One is that God knows what he was doing, because by putting President Walker in power, I believe completely it was the work of God. Because look at what happened, right? With the leg of Henry Costa coming back, the latches, and with President, we are having dominance, the money and everything that he had to control the electoral process. With Amara Connor coming back, with Steno Waterspoon, with the crisis in the life of Steno Waterspoon close to the elections, for everything to just turn around in President Walker's favor, it has to be the hand of a divine power. All right? Because the way President Walker won this election, I never thought it would have happened, even though I received the message that this is what was going to occur. But when those things started happening, and I saw Amara Connor giving analysis on the projector board, and the whole media went wild, I knew that it was a divine. And then, secondly, if God's hand is in this thing, and he have chosen this President Walker to lead Liberia, that means that God knows exactly that he will deliver. So that is why I always say I support President Walker from a divine place. All right? So based upon that place, I know and I'm hopeful that he will deliver. There's a reason why God brought him in there. And that is why, I want to believe, even President Weah, God also brought President Weah to power, but leaders can choose their own path. President Weah should have been.
I think President Weah, the God brought President Weah to open the eyes of Liberians. Yeah, to open the eyes of Liberians. To say, is this your look? What your God? You better look again. This is, you ain't careful, that man will be. God brought President Weah to open the eyes of Liberians.
And to be honest, their eyes are open. Liberians are not like before. Liberian mindset now, everybody understands the policies of government. People are learning what government looks like. And once the people start to learn what government is about, now they will be able to fight for their country to be right, to be in the right place. But first, people didn't know the functionalities of government. But now, Liberians everywhere got phone, they get information, they can talk, even if they don't have the whole story or the whole information, they got some preliminary information a little bit about how government's supposed to function. Now, once the people start to be abreast and they are informed about the government, the next thing will start to happen now, they will start engaging the leaders how to make it right for them. And that is why people can say, oh, why the legislature doing this kind of thing? And like the last time was saying, why our people cannot contest for this budget thing? The people cannot contest because they don't know government. They don't understand what government is about. So the only way they can contest the leaders is that if they are abreast with the information. Bulk of the people in the villages do not even know, like Mr. Barkin was saying, what his mother know about a budget. Mm-hmm. She don't know anything about budget. So even if the senator is eating thousands of dollars, she don't understand what that means. So if the people begin to understand, especially the young generation, if they begin to allow themselves to study government and to understand what's going on in the government, they will be able to engage their leaders, and most of these corrupt practices will stop. Because like you and I and other guys, like the CEO, the LPR network, we have been here speaking for the rights of the Liberian people. Even though we support President Walker, but when you see the wrong, you talk about it. You express it, you think he don't listen? And that is the meeting. A leader who listens. A leader who listens will never fail. And that is one of the things that make me hopeful about President Bokar. He listens. And that is what President Weah did not have to his disposal. President Weah never used to listen. When the people talk to him, he preferred listening to Samuel Twe, Jefferson Koji, or maybe Nathaniel Magee.
Right.
He was not listening to the people. And as a leader, you have to listen. So the people said, we agree, or what your name, Bople, that after 6 months, the man declared, I said, how long President Bokar got in power? President Bokar got 6 years in power.
Yeah.
So after 6 months, if he can declare his assets after 6 months, that is welcoming. That is a great news. If he can declare and publish his asset in 6 months, it's a great news because it shows transparency. That is why we are celebrating Bople. We are celebrating because we are hopeful that if he can publish his asset and publish it with an honesty at this level, it means that there are many other things he told us during the campaign that he would do that we show that he would do. And that is the reason why we are celebrating. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abraham.
Okay. All right, Terry.
Yeah, have a good.
We're sitting in for Mr. So tonight, but thank you for joining me very quickly. Terry, in your vision, that you see corruption.
What is it?
Says Esther, there's no corruption here. That you people.
Corruption.
In your vision, did you see all the corruption that is going on? Why didn't you wanna?
That's a good point.
Says
But hey,
what y'all do tonight, or what y'all do, we happy. With nothing y'all will do to dampen the spirit. It's okay.
Liberia will be free one day from corruption.
All the houses you say President Bokar got in Sierra Leone, we're going to go and declare them too. Terry, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Again, we appreciate you. Thank you very much, my brother. Okay, folks, Samson sitting in for Mr. So tonight. We'll bring the show to an end. Breakable, Sis Esther, Sis from Tuma, thank you guys very much. Davis, thank you very much. Blood pressure, Aaron Blood pressure. I know you people are still hurt. You people are still hurting from the defeat you got, but you'll take it. That's life. You'll take it easy. I promise myself I'm not gonna say y'all pull your foot. I'm not gonna do that anymore because this is more than that. So thank you very much. And let me show. No, I don't want to continue to show the president. We are probably y'all want to see it, y'all can see it on another one. But thank you guys, and I appreciate it. And we'll say good night to all of you. It's been a wonderful, wonderful show. Thank you and good night. Let's meet on Sunday. Mr. So will be here, and then we will take it from there because I was not quite prepared when I got a call that he wasn't going to make it. He was on an assignment. And once I got that, I had to come in, but I was not quite prepared to do everything. That's why it was difficult getting on at first. So, but thank you very much, and we'll say good night to all of you. Let's meet here on Sunday. Sis Esther, Sis Fatima, Burgabo, and all of you guys, Clarence, thank you guys very much. You made this day a wonderful time again for all of us. Let's continue to pray for one another. Good night, folks.
monama. Hey, monama. Hey, monama.
Ateito. Nalukio na kati ya Kinshasa mobimba mama e. Nabandi na fwara fikiri